I'm not going to show my whole face for this vid because it's not necessary. Except I can. Okay? So I will. Oh yeah, I can do this. I'm sorry. I just heard this huge blow for real animation fans. Disney is preparing to use an AI to make their own movie without humans. Let me get this straight. Disney, once the pioneers of animation, once the pioneers of actual animation and real animation, and the ones that inspired anime to do the same, the ones that, even though made DreamWorks out of spite, the ones that allowed for new studios like Illumination and Sony Pictures to rise, and once it inspired Blue Sky before shutting them down, is now going full artificial fucking intelligence. You know, part of me is glad Japan has yet to use AI for any of their movies or shows now. Because if they're going to want me to be the first one to use artificial intelligence to animate some of the frames in an anime, if they force me to make an anime, that's when I'm going to fucking draw the line. I will tell them, no, you are not going to let me. I'm not going to use artificial fucking intelligence to animate this anime, which is apparently supposed to be rated R. I'm in my head, Will Mouse. Violent, edgy, like a slasher film show. Sign in all the stuff that's going to make the whole thing rated R. And you wonder why I'm not skilled enough to do anime. It's just not my thing. It takes a long time to generate an idea for something after being inspired for it. And I believe you need inspiration in order to get into field. You can't just go without it. Because I have no inspiration for anime, so I'm going to end up making something more Western oriented anyways. It's horrifying. But yeah. My problem with Disney is they have decided we're going to use AI to generate a fully AI generated movie. And I'm pissed. I refuse to use AI to make anything that replaces animation from now on. Because what this is slop. That's all it is. DreamWorks and Illumination know this. They have the right morals in place. Sony, they're yet to demonstrate if they have the right morals in place or not when it comes to this. But I'm guessing they will. Disney does not. Pixar does not. Blue Sky is shut down so they can't answer. Long before this. I'm going to say this one last fucking time. If any of you want me to write, it doesn't matter what the art form is, whether it be a video game, which I really do want to make, which is, you can use AI computer opponents, but not AI art for that game, which I did hear Expedition 33 did get Game of the Year revoked due to AI art being used. Whether it be film, whether it be books, whether it be, I guess if you really want to, fine, you can use it on a school assignment. You can use it on, your own to help ask questions for what you could make for the game. You can't use it for the actual art of a game, though. I'm not going to let it happen. So, we have already established you can use it for non-art purposes, but you can't use it for art purposes. So I will not use it to generate art for a video game, movie, music, book, and yes, That does include the one you really desperately want me in for some odd reason. Anime. All 5. I will not even dare to let AI art touch in my works and my company's works if I make a video game, an entertainment company. That's going to be my promise, because hand-drawn, organic stuff will always triumph over, always triumph. I don't know anymore. I don't think people are going to let this happen, because they're already mad at AI as it is. But if Disney's going to go make a fully AI animated film, Disney, you already lost the plot by saying you would let people use AI slop on Disney Plus and create it. This makes you lose the plot even more. I'm serious, Disney. Go home. You have some serious problem. Strike 1 was writing terrible scripts and screwing with things with and buying up studios just to ruin them. And then block them eventually. And calling us faux for not liking your said bull crap content that a lot of people have criticized for being poorly written. Second strike was messing up the parks through Bob Chapek, which are now in disrepair, and there have been multiple instances of people being injured or dying in Disney World or Land. And now this is your third strike. You've done the 3 strikes. These are your 3 big mistakes. And I've witnessed them. These 3 mistakes, even though Sony came back easily from it, I don't know if you can, and Nintendo somewhat, I don't know if you can come back from it. And I did hear might even be a 4th strike. If you buy Nintendo, if you get rid of all their old properties, somebody else is going to use that mascot against you, just like the Coca-Cola mascot got used against them with Pepsi recently for non-AI generated ad. Completely no images taken off the internet to screw with it, or stolen, none of that. They just used their own mascot to generate a non-AI generated thing, and that's great. That could happen with Mario if you buy it and reject them and create an AI generated slop franchise. Which reminds me, Disney, you're banned now if you do this AI shit, even before you do this. Because I'm not going to be happy if you do this. If you dare touch... Oh, wait, you already are. You're making the Disneyland in Fortnite. Well, I guess that means go back to OG then. Fortnite OG. But yeah, I'm not real happy about what you've done. So here you go, Disney. This is my response to the fact that you literally stole my time with Source sequels. And now after seeing all this crap and people had to explain how, you completely wasted everyone's, intelligence by doing this. And now I'm just just stop it. Stop, get some help, Disney. Now. So, yeah, just like DreamWorks and Illumination, I am not going to use AI for any of my content. Doesn't matter what I'm making, what it is, I'm starting to do that. And I will not disobey my own directive, even if it means somebody else's directive says you need to do this for some anime film. No. Absolutely not. Especially when anime was already banned until I was 18 years for me. Old for me anyways. Okay, bye.